In this segment, you'll see how to add chocolate to your Sephra Chocolate fountain and set the melting and operating temperatures. Before you get started, let's take a look at the control switches and how they work. The power switch has 3 positions. The left position is preheat, which heats the bowl and melts the chocolate. The center position is off, which shuts off all power to the fountain. And the right position is start. With the chocolate thoroughly melted, turn the switch to start and the auger will begin turning inside the cylinder. The auger will begin to pull the chocolate up the cylinder, allowing it to flow over the crown and cascade elegantly over the tiers and back down into the bowl. Next to the power switch is the thermostat. This adjusts the melting and operating temperatures of the bowl. It is important to note that dark chocolate has a higher melting temperature than milk or white chocolate. In addition, milk and white chocolate contain dairy products which may scorch, so it's important to set the melting and operating temperatures carefully. There are 3 ways to melt the chocolate for use in your chocolate fountain. These include in the basin bowl, in a microwave oven, or in a chocolate melter. Note that a double boiler is not recommended for melting chocolate due to excessive moisture, which can affect the viscosity or thickness of the chocolate and its ability to flow properly. Melting chocolate in the fountain's bowl is recommended for best results. Your new Sephra Chocolate fountain features the largest heating element in the industry, meaning you can go from a cold start to an elegant display in less than 45 minutes. Here's how. With the fountain on a level surface and plugged in, turn the rocker switch to the preheat position and set the thermostat according to the type of chocolate you are using. For melting dark chocolate, set the thermostat to 8. For milk chocolate and white chocolate, set the thermostat to 7. After 5 minutes, start adding chocolate chips to the bowl. It is recommended that you melt 1 2-pound bag of chips at a time, stirring the chocolate with a spatula frequently to ensure that it is properly melted to reduce the risk of scorching. Add an additional 2-pound bag once the previous bag is melted. You'll notice that the melting process will go faster with each bag you add. Your Sephra Convertible chocolate fountain requires a minimum of 14 pounds of chocolate to operate properly, with a maximum capacity of 20 pounds, which will serve approximately 200 guests. For the purpose of demonstration, we will melt the last 2-pound bag of chocolate in a microwave. Place 1 2-pound bag of chocolate in the microwave at a time. Do not open or puncture the bag in any way. The bags are BPA-free and microwavable safe. Press the time button, 2 minutes, power level 5 or 50%, and press the start button. After 2 minutes, remove the bag and knead it gently for about 20 seconds. Then place the bag back in the microwave and heat for another 2 minutes at 50% power. Repeat this process until the chocolate in the bag is thoroughly melted. This usually takes between 4 and 6 minutes. Although the bag has quick tear notches, it is cleaner to use the scissors and cut a corner of the bag away. The majority of the chocolate should pour out of the bag. Squeeze the remainder of the melted chocolate into the bowl as needed. If you prefer to melt all the chocolate in the microwave, note that it's easier to pour the chocolate into the chocolate fountain bowl with just the bottom half of the cylinder in position. Leave off the tiers until the desired amount of chocolate is in the bowl. Repeat these steps as needed until the bowl is full with the amount of chocolate required for your event. With the bowl full and the chocolate thoroughly melted, reduce the bowl temperature by setting the thermostat to 6 for dark and milk chocolate and 5 for white chocolate. Click on segment 4 below to learn how to properly operate your Sephra Chocolate fountain.